All right, welcome back to your number one program. This na Kwena Duga and follow our TV news. And if this is not your first time for watch this wonderful program, please go over with social media platforms. We get WhatsApp, Facebook, and the YouTube channel. And please don't forget to leave comments and share the videos them where we upload. And me we call this wonderful program to now. My name is Abdul Mansage, aka DJ Dulman. All right, today inside the program, as we all know, the COVID-19 pandemic. Don't they disturb people and daily life them, how people and for live in a society and things, cost of living don't go high and for make people and get waiting for itself right now and not really easy where you gonna market some of the things that where you be the buy today 1,000 or 2,000 nowadays don't go to 5,000 or 6,000 leons. You think about one bag rice, you think about even Gary, it on there in a market. So we get people we in a life challenges, people we they're not able get waiting you they get, they're not able to turn them 2 to 4. Like you think about the disabled, you think about the blind people, and even picking them within a street where we they call the orphan, we not get mama and papa. Well, we tell God thank you. We don't get foundation them, we get sorry out for them people and they. And one of the foundation we they talk about today, now the Hawamack Foundation, we owned by a lady we come up from Kwenadugu district, but presently stay inside Australia, a name na Aisha. This Hawamack Foundation, now a foundation where they support and advocate for the rights of every child, widows and other challenging children and adults. And they don't give support na different side and at the country. We don't do program, then this there as the Hawamack Foundation go donate money with rice to widows them and mommy the way don't carry age, we don't lost their man and not get picking them. Well, this trip then they look at disabled them inside Kwenadugu district and Falaba as they don't help lots of disabled them around the country, and this trip then they look at Kwenadugu and Falaba district. Well, the KFTV and the Hawamack Foundation go out there and talk to disabled them, but then challenges them, things the way then they're facing. It's not really easy for them. Then they find it very difficult for living in a society, and that kind of respect not there for disabled in a society as people them, not they give respect to disabled them because of the kind way that they look. And today we go out and cover this program as the Hawamack Foundation. Don't come for help this disabled them. We want to tell them plenty thank you first of all for the time way then they take for supporting disabled there. And as themselves in Australia, then they try for advocates for them and for make them go able to get a better life as mother want for go school and can able sponsor you and you way want for do work then can able help you and any work any skill you able sell. They can able loan you money or then give you money and for make you go do your business. All right, so this is one of the best video I don't ever create, and this we all need for do inside Kwenadugu district and Falaba for let we go able to create a platform, not for politics and other things. Let we create a platform so we go able to help Kwenadugu and Falaba district for go before. And as I said, this is one of the best video. And I go happy for do that kind of video there, trust me, where they do that kind of video there. I get so happy as you see at the screen. This is one picking way motoka bang, and you see again in Konkudu as we they call and Konkudu again on back and motoka self go bang so you see the kind of penda way then in back and this is the one a serious one. So the Hawamack Foundation self go and call them in for find a way how them go able to help them. And really, it did it. And if anybody again want for come and join the Hawamack Foundation for support them people and they, you get for can see them email and phone numbers them now the screen. All right. So let me take this video as KFTV we cover this program with the Hawamack Foundation and for see how disabled then they face challenges them in our society. And let me take this video. I will come back to you.
Disability is not inability. As in any other areas, Koinadugu and Falaba districts are highly suffering. The plight of these disabled people is the same story, as some of them has been discriminated in the societies for a very long time. Some even will look at them and give them names that they do not like. Some will say they get it from their natural herbs that they do, or their superstitious beliefs that they have. And therefore, as a result of that, most of them are suffering here. But the hawamack Foundation, who is there to help and give support to disabled. First of all, they have been doing so much in Bo, Kenema, and now they are in Koinadugu district. As we met with some of these disabled in Koinadugu, Falaba, as well, Kabala town here today, they explained to us their plight, and these are some of the things that they narrate to us. I am very much happy for you to remember the disabled in this part of the country. Disabled in this part of the country are highly suffering, as some of us cannot get food, neither get shelter. But today, we are highly blessed when we meet with this young man from the hawamack Foundation who gave us this support. And we are very, very much pleased. May God continue to bless the donors and continue to bless whoever is part of this. I am very much happy. I have been staying in Freetown for a very long time. When I came to Kabala here, I was looking where to get registered my child. Not until today when this man met me and he told me that there is some support that he wants to give to me for my child. I have been suffering with this child for a very long time, but thanks to God, the pain and agonies that I went through, today I am very much happy. This is my daughter. She was born deaf and dumb. She cannot hear neither talk. And therefore, she was hit by a lorry for a very long time ago, which gave her a very big sore on the back, and today she has a winch back. And I'm very much pleased if I can get his support for him. I have been praying, then I look forward where I can get. I have been working helter-skelter to look for support for my daughter. I'm very, very, very much sad. No one could happy to see his own or her own daughter be like this. Somebody that promised us to be a very good child when she was younger. Not until when we discovered that she's deaf and dumb some years ago, then someone hit her with a lorry who cannot even stand to identify who did the things. I'll be very much happy if we can help. Disabled in this part of the country are highly suffering, as my colleagues have just said. But our biggest priority here is wheelchair. We could not get food, neither get shelter. But if we have these wheelchairs, we might work out to beg for our daily living. But without those things, how could we do so? And therefore, we ask you to support us with wheelchairs. And we take note of it. Some of us are family members. We have our children and our wives to take care of, and some of them have their husband at home. But no one could help to look at this. So therefore, we ask you to support us with the wheelchairs. These are some of the things that we need most. And we pray that this man, Mr. Kalon, who has just come here to deliver our message to the donors so that they can help us. We are looking forward. When will you get this support for us, as we are dearly in need of them? Wheelchairs is our need now, so do please help us, as we are highly suffering. This is the rainy season, with the midst of so many diseases like the COVID-19, and which some of us will not like to interact with people, but we cannot get food, neither get shelter. How could we? But with the wheelchairs and other support that we give us, then we can maintain and sustain ourselves. As they continue to look at some of these challenges that they look at, most of them are calling on the hawamack Foundation to help them with wheelchairs, which is a very priority for them now that they think they can do to sustain themselves. Indeed, as they said, they wanted to get food, shelter, as well as clothing, but their priority here is wheelchair. And the hawamack Foundation, as they are craving the indulgence of the donors to give support to them so that they can continue with their daily lives and their activities here in Kabala town, as they are really suffering. From the voices that he had, most of them are family members who owe many children, as well as having wives and husbands that they need to take care of. As that is what we gathered here in Kabala town for the disability, we end up with the old adage that says disability is not inability.
Alright, that's the video from the hawamack Foundation, and we cover this video, and this is one of the best video, and we want to say plenty thank you to the hawamack Foundation, you know, for support and advocates for disabled, you know, widows and the people the way they face, you know, challenges them, you know, in our society. We they call on everybody for come together and join the hawamack for support, you know, them people there. As Kwenaduga and Falaba districts, you know, we serve this not the way where we serve the support, you know, for able to bring development now with district. So one for say bravo, you know, bravo, and to everybody where they support we want for tell you now plenty thank you. Me wake out this program to now. My name is Abdul Masage, aka DJ Dulman. Till we meet again, I want to say bye bye.